All right. How's it going? Today I got something special for you because if you're looking to make extra money from home, you're in a good position right now because I'm going to show you everything you need to know to start earning from home. But not only that, I'm going to show you how to do it while having a life. So pay close attention because I'm going to reveal to you, and I'm actually going to show you something that I have not exposed to anybody else, but I will do it to you today. I will expose this something. So, you stay to the end because I'm going to expose something that I haven't exposed to anybody else, to no one else that I have, trained. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Michael de la Cruz, and I was actually skeptical of this type of online, making money online or making money from home or working from home or home business. And that was me at first, a couple of years ago, a few years ago, back in 2013. But I saw so many people, I was doing my research because I was in a job where I was miserable, I was stressful, and I couldn't even spend time with my wife. I felt that even though I was getting paid, every 2 weeks, I didn't feel happy, building somebody else's dreams. And I just didn't feel happy because it was actually pulling me away from my wife. It was affecting my relationship. So, to make long story short, I was let go from that job, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me because um, I'm now in a position where I can actually help people, and I can be with my wife, and we do other things too. I do other things besides doing this. I get to support my wife and her doing her business, and me being there for her, supporting her, and me enjoying life. Enjoying life, and it's thanks to this business, I'm able to pretty much have something, earn income from home and also while having a life. Because sometimes it's hard to get that balance. When you're in business or when you're doing something, you're doing too much of it. And even though you're making tons of money, you feel like you don't have the time to, take a break, go on a vacation, spend quality time with your families and friends, and pretty much do the things that you love doing, that you enjoy doing, those hobbies. So I'm going to show you today 3 steps, 3 simple steps that you can do, very simple that you can do to actually make extra money from home. And I'm going to show you how to do it with freedom. So the first step, and go ahead and write this down. The first step is pretty much getting traffic. That is the first step, and that's the first thing I learned. Again, I was skeptical. I did not know that this even existed. I would have been working in a job, for 40 years if I didn't stumble upon doing this. And if I haven't found, the right people, the right system, and something that was really legit. That's what I love about this specific system and what I have learned. So this is actually knowledge that you can actually you can stay it stays with you forever, and you can start making extra money not only from home but pretty much from anywhere that you have an internet connection, using a laptop and an internet connection, and you're good. So um, as I was saying, you need traffic. Traffic is just basically visitors, people looking for things online. People go to Google and they search for stuff all the time, and they go there, and let's say they're searching for X product, they're searching for information to learn something. They do it all the time. So it is your job to learn how to get traffic. Traffic. That's the first step. Get traffic, get visitors. To a compelling offer. It has to be something of value, something that gives value to people. So you need an offer. And then the second step is actually from that traffic, you want to get leads. There's always good ways to get leads. You need a tool called an opt-in page. That's something I really learned how to actually do. I learned how to generate leads daily while I'm at work, or while I'm at home on vacation, while I'm sleeping. while I'm spending time with my wife. This is something simple that you can do. So you need to generate leads, traffic leads, and then the third step is just basically getting paid, and that's very simple. Just generate sales. So there you have the three steps. Is basically getting traffic. It has to be quality traffic. It has to be targeted traffic. People that are searching for what you have to offer. Then you have to generate leads. That's the third step. So traffic, leads, and then get sales. And then you get paid. That is a simple thing that you can learn. Now, I gotta be real with you. Even though I say these things are simple, it is simple once you learn how to do the right things, when you have the right system in place, and pretty much when you know what you're doing, or you need something that really allows you to make an income online or make an income from home while you're actually learning. So once you get to the point that you know what you're doing, um, basically you're making money from home. And this is how I have done it all this few months and all these years, is basically by just following instructions. And this is my secret here. This is my little tip here. You can actually make money from home while you're learning. How do you do this? You're just following simple instructions. From people that are actually doing it. You need a mentor. Find a mentor, somebody that is already doing it, and pretty much, listen to them, and then implement what they teach you. So that's basically it for today. And right now, I'm just going to reveal. I'm going to expose something that I haven't exposed to anybody else, because I don't know if you've been in network marketing. I did try network marketing back in the days, and it didn't work for me. I just got to be real with you. But something that they don't tell you, or they probably might have, if you've been in network marketing, they tell you how to wear, like these tie suits, and with a tie and fancy pants and all this, just to I don't know, to pretty much make it in network marketing. But let me tell you, my friend, with the system that I use and with the knowledge that I have, and thanks to the internet, you do not have to be dressed up to make it big online. You don't have to dress up fancy in order for you to make money or make an income. You can actually do it from home. Like, for example, in the morning, the first thing I do when I wake up, brush my teeth, and I just come right over into my office, to my home office, and I just start working. And that's all you got to do. You got to work. But it's a little simple things. It's just basically what you're doing every single day on a daily basis is actually getting traffic, generating leads. From those leads, you generate sales. Now, you need the right system in place that allows you to do it, while, that allows you to do it while having a life. For example, in the system I use in our community, we have a system in place that allows me to make money while I'm running errands, while I'm on vacation, even while I'm sleeping. And I'm gonna share my screen in a bit to show you. I got a sale a few days ago, and this is like 1 a.m. in the morning, pretty much while I'm sleeping. I got that sale, and it's just incredible. Just think about it. You can wake up every morning, for breakfast, and just receive a commission notification, and they really pile up because, again, it is the internet, and there's billions and billions of people on the internet looking for what you have, looking to also make money from home, looking to be free. And you're actually helping and contributing to the world, because you're helping people from all over the world be free, achieve the freedom lifestyle they so desire. So that's why I'm so passionate about this. I'm so passionate to pretty much help you out, and I'm sharing these simple steps. That's all you need to know to make an income from home, to make an extra income from home. That's all you need to know. You need to know how to, steps is basically get traffic, generate leads, get sales, get paid, get those commissions, but you need a system in place in order for you to do it on autopilot, meaning a system that does the telling and selling on your behalf. So all you have to focus on is on driving traffic into the system and then let the system do the rest. And that's the simplest thing ever. And because people, when people learn how to do this, some people they're like, no, that's too easy. It can't, it must be a scam and da da da. Well, let me tell you, it is not. I can tell you that there's a learning curve. You have to, apply yourself. If you're new to this, it might take you, it depends on how fast or how you process information. But I can only tell you, just be comfortable with the idea that you have to give it time, for you to learn, for you to adopt the attitude of actually, being successful online. Because if the moment you think that you're not going to be successful, it doesn't matter if it's online, anything you decide to do, then you're not really going to be because you're already believing that you can before even, taking the extra push to make it online. So that is it for today. And let me go ahead and reveal. Um, I'm going to reveal this. So I'm going to stand up, and this is what you will notice. I have a nice shirt on the top, and then on the bottom, guess what? Hope you can see this. I got my PJs on, and I haven't told anybody this before, but as you can see, I got my PJs on, and this is how I work. Isn't that amazing that you can actually do that? Um, Again, this is not it's not rocket science or anything. It's just these little simple steps that you gotta learn. And I'm gonna share my screen very quick before I wrap this up because I gotta go get back to my wife and keep enjoying the simple things in life. Being able to be there for that person you care about, and be there to support them and to help them in their dreams. I understand that when you have the time and you're producing the income to afford the lifestyle you want to, live, then you can actually help people even more. Like, I just love sharing this type of information with people, to the world and to you specifically, because I want you to be free. You have to be in it to help people. You have to be in it for the heart, not for the money. I'm not in this. Money is something just temporary, or I'm sorry, not temporary. Money is just something secondary. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. The first thing I'm thinking about is I'm thinking about helping people. How can I contribute to the world? And this is how God is using me to help others achieve success. Because when I'm a successful person, I want other people to be successful as well. I don't want to be all selfish. All the success I'm achieving, I'm sharing it with people from all over the world. And then it's just simple little things that you gotta take in mind you can do to actually produce that income you want to achieve. But again, just think about why you want to achieve that extra income. What would that give you if time and money was not an issue? What would that how will your ideal day be? You know what I'm saying? My ideal day is just keep helping people, keep being there for my wife and supporting her, and supporting, and being there for my family. And that's what I love doing. I just love just being around and going out dancing and just enjoy life. So that's why I'm here to help you out. And again, let me show you my PJs. Yes, yes, yes. I work in my PJs. I know that's kind of silly, but you can do this too. If I can do it, you can do it. It's just a matter of you taking a decision. And if you want to know more information about what is it that we do, or more information about the system that I use to generate traffic, leads, and sales online, to create that extra income, to really live your life, to um, make extra money from home while having a life, then click the button below or the link below this video so you can get more information and just get started. Just get started. As soon as you get started, I'll give you, a call and then we can set up your strategy plan. I like connecting with people. I like to learn about them, what is their goals, and we can talk about things. Like I said, I'm here to help you out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. um, Again, I'm here to help you, and just get started. Just get started. Don't wait any longer, because one thing I learned is that if you keep procrastinating and just waiting for things to magically happen, you're gonna be waiting your whole life, and it might be too late for you. Um, it just might be too late, because you get in, you're watching this video and you have like this opportunity to really become, successful online, or really express yourself and be a contribution to the world. Maybe you want to make extra income to save more for retirement. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to have all your bills paid, and and be able to save money. Maybe you just want to pay for, contribute to charities and things like that. Maybe you want to pass it, pay it forward. Maybe you want to help somebody in the community. For me, for example, I'm originally from Dominican Republic, and I want to, I was there for 7 years, and I kind of that's where I really got humble. That's where I got to see and value, the things that people go through down there has helped me value life even more, and I have more appreciation. So I want to contribute. I want to help people, succeed and get out of that mentality, that poverty mentality that is keeping them, stuck where they're at. And that's basically my message for today. As far as like how to make an extra income from home. Let me share my screen. I promised I was going to share my screen. I already showed you and exposed to you the secret. Some people see me like this, pull my shirt up, and they're like, "Oh man, she's dressed nicely." Sometimes I just have like a white T-shirt, but most of the times I'm actually working from my PJs from home, and I'm shooting this video just like that too. So, just a little joke. This is how I work. You don't really have to. You can do this. You don't have to. How can I put this? You don't have to dress nicely, chase people on the streets, do hotel meetings, chase families and friends. Everything on the internet already, people searching to make extra money from home, and you can do the same too. Um, you can actually do this. It's pretty simple. Um, there's some training to follow, of course. You're gonna have to apply yourself and work hard, if you really want to make a big income, a huge income online. And but it's just simple instructions that I think even a sixth grade can do this. Okay, not that we have any kids here, doing it. You must be 18 years old, to get into this program, but you can do this. You can do this. So let me share my screen. I'm just going to. I like doing screen sharing because I can illustrate people the things that you can really do. Okay, you should be able to see my screen right now. Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna put that notepad there because I want to, protect the person that really got started with this, and I want to say congratulations. I did, try to contact this person to congratulate them, and I did. So this was actually a sale I made the other day, and this is while I was sleeping. Let me check and see if I can put the time on here. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this was, you see, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning on the 19th. So it was like a couple days ago, a few days ago. I received this sale notification for a new Kalatu Basic, which is actually our basic, membership product, which is $25 a month for that product. And basically, what that product is actually a blog where you can actually literally, um, you know, have a presence on the internet, and then that's how you can. This is a way for you to get traffic. Um, in the upcoming days, I'm going to be training on traffic, um, but let me go inside of my back office very quick here and show you some of the one of the products that I love that I really learn from, and I keep learning from because they keep updating the information. Um, and this is called the Top Producer Formula, which is actually what it does is actually helps you to become a top producer. If you see people making this big income, huge income online, it has to do because they are actually surrounded with the right people, and they have special training with them. They have they have this type of training that is actually has taught. They have invested in themselves, and they now know how to be a top producer. So there's a top producer formula, and as you can see on the modules to the right, you learn how to sponsoring and selling. Now, you don't have to. This is not like college. This is the same thing like college, but it's not like college because in college you actually spend 4 years. That's minimum 4 years of your life learning to then find a job, and you're not even guaranteed that you're going to find a job, but let's say you find a job, you still got to wait those 4 years without actually making any money for the thing that you're studying. With this thing here, with this type of training, you're actually training and you're earning at the same time because of the same, again, the system that we have in place here. We have a system that does all the selling and telling on your behalf. So you're actually benefiting from the efforts of others. And not only that, is like as soon as you join, as soon as you get started, um, you're gonna have access to this training. So you're going to be learning new things, and then you can use your blog to share what you learn, and then you can actually share with others, which that is equivalent to teaching others. And right there, that's a formula to be a top producer. You learn, you do, and you teach at the same time, and that's a formula to even learn faster. So, we got the sponsoring, we got the beliefs and attitudes, we got the lead capture page, to capture leads. You got the mechanics and strategy. You learn how to, build rapport and responsiveness, in relationships. So if you're a person that you want to be a good communicator and you want to build relationship with people, you learn how to do this. You actually learn how to generate highly targeted leads with this, with this module. And each module is probably worth, thousands and thousands of dollars, but for the price that you get it for. But anyways, I just wanted to show you some of the things that we have access here, for you, um, that you can actually use this information and become a top producer online while having a life. You know, um, that's basically it. You pretty much, again, the simple step is, getting leads or getting traffic. Again, traffics are visitors on the internet. You want to get that traffic over to a website. Maybe the website asks them for, where people are going to enter the email address, to get access to a video or an offer. And then you just want to, you're going to generate sales from that. And that is a simple formula right there, the simple step to make extra money online. Now, again, to do it with freedom, while having a life, you need a system in place that is doing all of this for you, whether you're on your computer or whether you are at home or not. Hope that really makes sense. And here we teach you how to do all that. We have a daily action plan for you, as when you get started. Um, we got 4 steps for you to complete. I'm gonna go to the dashboard of my back office. You see, you get this get my 5-star bonus, 100%. I already completed this, a long time ago. But as soon as you get started, you watch the welcome video, you watch the fast start training, you complete the core checklist, and then you connect with your sponsor, which if you get started, that will be me. Okay, so I'm excited if you decide to you make a decision, decide to get started. I'm excited to get to know you better, to really help you out and get you in the path of success online, get you in the path where you can actually work from home, and live life with freedom. But again, if you do this, you have to be willing to learn. Um, learn and work. You know, there's a 80-20 rule. 80% will be action-based thing, action-based um, strategies, whether you're promoting, you're doing, you putting yourself out there, and then 20% will be the learning part. Okay, so that's basically that's right there a formula. I just give you a bonus for the for making it online. For start making money on the internet, and for the sales of the products that you have, you earn commissions. For example, in our opportunity, let me switch back to my face again. Now, I think I went a little more with this, but I'm gonna start sharing. So, going back to what I was saying, you get paid, 70% commissions in the system that in the program that we promote, and that's a lot. That's a lot because you will notice that once those commissions they add up quick, and some of those products would actually really fund, your marketing budget and fund, when you accumulate those, it's gonna fund you even your lifestyle. So um, I'm just gonna leave it there right now. But again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Now that you saw me, how I work in my PJs, and I come here, and I don't have to even spend 40, like regular job. You spend like 40 hours, a week to to get paid. And you show up, you show up to your job, and that's how you get paid. When you don't show up, you don't get paid. You might get fired. But in this thing right here, we're doing this, I can actually come into my home office, and I can make money, from home, whether whether I work or not. I mean, I'm sorry, whether I'm there or not, because I do work, but then just like a 2 to 3 hours, a day, depends how much time you want to put into it. The more hours you put into it, the more you work, but or the more you get paid. But again, it's gonna be determined on your own efforts and again, and how many hours you put into it and things like that. So you can decide to, you can make your own hours. That's what I'm saying. So that's all for today. I'm gonna go back, hang out with my wife, and let me know if you got value from this. If you did get value from this, below this video, just leave me your comments. Scroll all the way down, leave me your comments, or email me, or contact me somehow so I can actually help. If you're actually serious, if you would like to, you know, better your lifestyle, if you like to um, maybe quit your job, if you like your job, if you love what you do, good for you. Keep it up. I don't want you to think that I'm against jobs or anything like that. If you're actually in a place where you love where you're at, um, then that's great. But if you want to, you want to change, you want to really make extra income from home, and quit your job, you're in a place that you hate. It's time you do something about it. It's time you made, it's time you made a change. Okay. So again, this is Michael De La Cruz, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a wonderful day.